What happens after Trump wins? Crypto and these other favored assets are set to soar. 2024 U.S. presidential election. Meme coin. Trump. For crypto it looks like the only way is up. Last updated. November 7, 2024 at 16:25 GMT+2. Acting Editor-in-Chief. Gary McFarlane. Acting Editor-in-Chief. Gary McFarlane. About author. Gary McFarlane is the acting editor-in-chief at cryptonews.com. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. November 7, 2024 at 16:25 GMT+2. Why trust Cryptonews? With over a decade of crypto coverage, Cryptonews delivers authoritative insights you can rely on. Our veteran team of journalists and analysts combines in-depth market knowledge with hands-on testing of blockchain technologies. We maintain strict editorial standards, ensuring factual accuracy and impartial reporting on both established cryptocurrencies and emerging projects. Our long-standing presence in the industry and commitment to quality journalism make Cryptonews a trusted source in the dynamic world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. What happens after Trump wins? Those are the words on the lips of everyone, from financial traders to crypto fans and no doubt the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky too. Donald Trump has won the U.S. presidential election and will be the 47th president when he is inaugurated on January 6, 2025. For crypto it looks like the only way is up. Even before Georgia and North Carolina fell into his column on election night, traders were taking their positions in Forex, bonds and crypto. U.S. Treasury yields are moving higher on fears that the U.S. deficit will swell to even greater proportions. The dollar strengthened on the back of tariffs Trump plans to slap on all imports into the country, while the Bitcoin price broke new highs above $75,000 in sympathy with Trump's miraculous conversion to become an unlikely crypto evangelist. The black stuff was affected too. Crude oil slipped on fears that the U.S. will increase supply on the global market, in line with Trump's drill baby drill mantra. The Trump trade is back with a bang. Bear in mind, too, that as far as Bitcoin is concerned, presidential elections have always been good news for the price. Following the three previous election cycles in 2012, 2016 and 2020, Bitcoin generated a 6-month return of 949%, 131% and 328%, respectively. 2024-25 could see the biggest post-election move ever with predictions of the price hurtling toward $200,000. Smart Trump trades. Trump Media and Technology Group will be a gigantic meme stock. As portfolios adjust to the new realities of what a protectionist pro-crypto Trump administration will mean, there is a degree of uncertainty. Even so, there are smart moves to be made now to catch the prevailing wind in your financial sails. First up must be Trump Media and Technology Group, DJT, which is up 35.7% in pre-market price action at $33.94. TMTG's main business is the Truth Social microblogging platform. Although the fundamentals of the company show it is a loss-making concern, earnings per share is negative at -59 cents. The stock trades like a meme stock, rising and falling in value with the political fortunes of Donald Trump. Those fortunes have taken a decidedly bullish turn. Buy. Will Trump warm to EV maker Tesla? The market thinks so. Elon Musk's Tesla is another no-brainer. Yes, there is a contradiction evident between Tesla's carbon-eschewing mission and the climate change denial of Trump and his dismissal of all things electrical when it comes to autos. However, Elon Musk may soon be taking up a post in the federal government as the head of the newly styled Department of Government Efficiency. His influence on Trump is already proven, and the bromance was in evidence in Trump's acceptance speech. Indeed, the two held their very own election night watch party at Mar-a-Lago, with Robert F. Kennedy Jr. in tow. Judging by the after-hours price surge in the Tesla stock, the market thinks Trump will start warming to EVs, which means the subsidies will stay. They might even be increased. However, there is one small fly in the ointment to be aware of, namely the conflict of interest that would require Musk to give up his CEO positions at his multiple companies, including Tesla. Shareholders might not like that. Still, on balance, his unprecedented proximity to the levers of American power and presidential influence is a value add for Tesla. The stock is up 13.2% in the U.S. pre-market at $251.40. Buy. Crypto is the best Trump trade. Start with Dogecoin. Musk provides a nice segue into crypto. In case you hadn't noticed, The acronym of the Department of Government Efficiency is $DOGE, the ticker of the OG meme coin Dogecoin. As the market digested the increasing likelihood of a Trump victory as the counting proceeded, $DOGE started to rally. At one point it was up 26%, although at the time of writing, it is now up 17.6% at $0.1974. Elon Musk's long association with Dogecoin has a lot to do with its prominence in the sector. This phenomenon can only become more magnified, especially given Trump's avowed goal of making the U.S. the capital of the crypto world. Crypto is probably the best play for this stage of the Trump trade. Although it is hard to say at this juncture which of Trump and Elon's policy utterances will come to fruition, but sacking Gary Gensler from his role as chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission will likely be the first step in introducing a crypto-friendly regulatory framework. Timo Leahy's, the co-founder of Swarm Markets, concurs. Crypto assets are surging as Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, driven by ebullience in the market as it looks now nearly certain that Donald Trump will return to the White House. The logic of this is fairly simple. Crypto markets see Trump as much more favorable to the sector than a Harris administration might have been. This comes principally down to the view of how regulators in the U.S. treat crypto. If we look at the last 4 years of the Biden administration, then this tells you all you need to know about how crypto has been treated by the Democrats. Of course, we had the FTX disaster, among others, but beyond that, the sector's targeting has been pointed out. The Trump relief rally here is a euphoric response to the potential for this regulatory bullying to now end. Leahy also mentions the new taxes Kamala Harris was planning and how that helped fuel the relief rally. There is another element here too which comes down to taxation. Harris made one of the stranger commitments of the electoral campaign in threatening to tax unrealized gains on assets. Aside from the fact that this is very difficult to do in practice, it would have been very bad for holders of major assets such as BTC. Here are some more Trump trade crypto winners: Solana, Sol Strategies, Freedom Fighters, Crypto All-Stars, and Pepe Unchained. The crypto winners go well beyond just Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Blockchain platform token Solana has performed a flippening of BNB, climbing up the market capitalization table to become the third most valuable crypto asset, excluding stablecoin USDT. Building up a position in Solana at this point makes a lot of sense. Investors can buy the digital asset directly and hold it in a self-custody wallet. For those new to crypto, perhaps peering in from a stock market background, there is a new publicly listed Solana holding company called Sol Strategies that can be bought in the OTC market in the US, CYFRF, or on the Toronto Stock Exchange, where it trades under the ticker HODL. Another interesting opportunity is a meme coin called Freedom Fighters, $DUM, which is currently in pre-sale. You can buy the coin and stake it on either of two political contenders, Magatron or Kamikop 2000. It's a satirical, gamified project inspired by the presidential election. The $DUM token costs $0.000070 in pre-sale, but the price increases in 3 days' time, so it's worth taking a look now and getting in early. Also, the stake-to-vote system will earn you 274% APY on the tokens deposited into the respective pools for the mechanized political fighters. $DUM can be bought using Ethereum or Solana. For those considering dipping their toes into other parts of the Trump-inspired meme coin world, both $MAGA and $Trump are off around 20% today as traders sell the news. So let the pullback play out before entering. Meanwhile, it would be remiss not to highlight two more opportunities presenting themselves in the pre-sale market: Crypto All-Stars, $Stars, and Pepe Unchained, $PEPU. $PEPU is one of the biggest pre-sales of the year, having raised $25 million for its state-of-the-art Layer 2 ecosystem. The project has just announced a massive new upgrade to the Pepe Unchained ecosystem, coming soon: Pepe's Pump Pad, where anyone will easily be able to launch their own meme coins. The new utility feature promises to do for Ethereum what the wildly popular Pump.Fun has done for the Solana blockchain. Funds are pouring into Pepe Unchained. One whale ponied up $77,000 to invest in Pepe Unchained, as can be seen on Etherscan. Trump wants to make Bitcoin a reserve asset. That will be a huge moment for crypto globally. The crypto industry has poured millions of dollars into political lobbying through political action committees such as Fairshake, and it has paid off in a big way. Donald Trump's appearance at Bitcoin 2024 conference in July yielded his campaign $25 million from crypto industry contributors. Trump famously launched NFTs but has recently become a bit more serious about his crypto. He launched a cryptocurrency exchange called World Liberty Financial, the native coin of which is WLFI. Subsequently, it has been announced that the plan is for WLFI to be a stablecoin, but the details are scant. WLFI might be one to leave to one side for now until the lay of the land is clearer. Nevertheless, Trump has made some bold statements about Bitcoin, saying he would add it to the U.S. government reserves. If that were to come to pass, it would be a transformative moment for Bitcoin, lending it the credibility of being a reserve asset. Whatever the world at large or Democrat voters in the U.S. may think about Trump, he has proven himself to be an astute political operator. And he will soon have the power to establish crypto as an asset class worthy of investment by governments and private investors alike. That's huge. Follow us on Google News.